Good morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for this new week. Today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini and Cancer. And this reading here now is for Cancer. Welcome Cancer. I'm using 6 decks and 3 of them are tarot decks. And the reading starts with the Grimalkin's Curious Cats tarot card. Out for you came the Emperor. And the Emperor relates to the cat named Lincoln. Living with Lincoln can feel challenging at times. If you are late or inconsiderate in any way, Lincoln will hold you accountable and has a knack for letting you know. It may be a hiss, or if you are truly out of line, he will destroy something you value, clawing your favorite chair or knocking an expensive vase off the dining table. And yes, there are such emperor cats. I once had one myself. The emperor brings no nonsense energy to a situation and is present to help you find clarity without allowing emotions to muddy your vision. The Emperor holds us accountable for our actions, and if we stray off the path or become distracted, he is there to swiftly enforce a course of correction. Although his presence can be intimidating, if you are operating from a place that honors your best self at the moment, he will be there to help guide you to success. So pay attention to what stirs within you when you encounter the powerful and wise Emperor, because what you sense is a signal of his ruling. In a reading, the Emperor card may indicate that you have some unfinished business that needs to be attended to before you can move forward. Is there something you have been neglecting or putting on the back burner to avoid discomfort? The Emperor is here to make sure all tasks, even the ones we do not like, get done. When the energy attributes are positive, a firm, secure voice of reason during times of chaos speak to you, and you know how to lead a group to success, and you can draw out the best in anyone. When the energy attributes are negative, too much power is corrupting you, so you may find it easier than others to slip into the role of the dictator. The Moon and Stars tarot card that came out is the 5 of Swords, and the card relates to selfish energy, a bit of narcissism, and some loss. Meaning of the card is revenge. The 5 of Swords signifies controlling energy over a person or a situation. Someone may be spreading gossip, or you may be feeling egotistical. There seems to be no end to your troubles as someone continues to kick you when you are down. You may be feeling defeated, drained, or even betrayed within domestic situations, bullying at work, legal disputes, or friendship disagreements. So choose your battles wisely and know your worth. The Moon message is to remember that karma always prevails and you will reap what you sow. The next card is the Tarot of the Divine card, and out came the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man here relates to the Italian fairy tale called Sleeping Beauty. The Hanged Man seizes forward momentum to avoid disaster and instead favors reflection. The Sleeping Beauty is a symbol of stasis with the options of sleep or death. She chooses to wait for more favorable conditions. The card is about suspension, restriction, sacrifice, readjustment, and improvement. The Sacred Forest Oracle card that came out is Aspen Spirit, and the Aspen Spirit relates to courage. In the forest, you can hear the whispering of the trees in the aspen grove. Your awareness sinks beneath the surface. You sense the aspen's network of the roots, which allows each tree to connect with the rest of the grove. This connection also makes them a single organism, united at a soul level that can live for thousands of years. If the Aspen Spirit card has shown up in your reading, it brings a message of courage, protection, community, and the ability to face and overcome obstacles in life. Know that you are protected and you are safe. You are ready to step forward with courage and grace, no matter what seems to be blocking your way. The aspen's network of roots is a sign that you should be open to support from others. Combine your effort with like-minded individuals. You do not need to do it all alone. This may be a good time to bond with people over a creative project or a community endeavor. In Celtic tradition, the aspen was associated with community, endurance, and protection. So the Celtic people, they chose the wood of the aspen tree to make their battle shields, to protect them from spiritual as well as physical harm. It sheltered the soul from its deepest fears. Aspen was thought to be the teacher of fearlessness and carried a message of strength in facing the unknown. The spirit of the aspen says to you, the energy of your inner spiritual warrior is ready to step forward to face any challenges or blockages in life. So be willing to accept help and be fearless. I love aspen trees, and because of the quality of the wood of the aspen trees, did you know that luxurious homes are built from aspen wood? Yeah. So next card is Mystical Shaman Oracle card, and out came the Hunter. The essence of the hunter is that before the dawn of agriculture, we hunted in the forest to feed our kin. The hunter never takes more than what the village needs to survive, often taking only one creature, which is called the good kill. He is a master tracker who knows which path to follow to find success. The invitation here is to rely on your own skills to traverse the thick forest you are in to reach your destination. You need to follow the tracks left by spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you. Do not follow the maps drawn by others, as they will not lead you through. Instead, become the map maker, find your internal compass, and use all your senses, including your common sense. There is a medicine aspect. Do not settle for the roadkill. It could be poison. Be careful that you do not become the prey of your desires and your fantasies. Remember to not want more than you need, so you are not guided by unbridled ambition. It is okay to come home empty-handed. And the last card is the Witch's Year card, and out for you came plans for Ostara. The first blooms of spring are mostly modest and unassuming, a sprinkling of pretty flowers on the forest floor. Despite their appearance, these plants have plenty to offer to any witch, from refreshing teas to scented pillows to ingredients for some meals. Scattering daffodils into your bath water is said to bring luck and to attract new people into your life. Use a sprig of borage and pin it to your coat to give you courage when walking. Put a bluebell in your shoe for good fortune and say, "Bluebell, bluebell, bring me some luck before tomorrow night." And the planting of wild garlic on two thatched roofs is an old Irish tradition to ward off the fairies and bring good luck. To ward off the bad fairies, I think, right? The flower daffodil is a welcome addition to any spring altar. It is associated with romance and fertility when worn close to one's heart. It will attract love, and when daffodils are placed in a vase beside your bed, it can encourage pregnancy. When you spot a first daffodil to bloom in your garden, good fortune will follow. Borage, not a flower, but a herb, is good for a tea made of the leaves of this plant. It is said to boost psychic powers, and you might add the flowers of the borage plant to a jug which is filled with water, lemon, and some sugar or other sweetener for a cooling and a pretty drink. Bluebell is said to resemble the fairies' bonnets. Legend has it that at dawn the fairies were summoned back to safety by the bells of the flower ringing. And if a human being heard such bells, they might be visited by bad fairies foretelling some danger. Wild garlic can be eaten, all the parts of it, but do not dig it up, just take the leaves. Wild garlic is good in a pesto or a soup. Your immune system and intestines will thank you for using wild garlic, as it has the reputation to be a cure. Cure it all, that is. garlic helps skin conditions and is a fountain of youth. So that was the reading for Cancer. I hope you liked it a little bit, Cancer. I thank you for listening. I wish you a wonderful new week. Take care and goodbye.